man pressed a strange switch, and a potted plant tumbled out. He'd been trapped in this place for 3 months now. His only way out was to find the right button. So he tried pressing another one. This time, a toothbrush appeared. He pressed another, and countless chopsticks came flying out. Frustrated, he turned around and hit a different switch. Suddenly, the room went dark, and a 10-second countdown appeared behind him. Panic set in. He frantically mashed buttons, but the countdown kept going, and the mystery switches on the wall started disappearing one by one. Then, out of nowhere, a giant butt began slowly descending from above. The man crouched on the floor in despair. When he looked up, a powerful blast of flatulence knocked him out cold. Gradually, he got used to this bizarre existence. When he wasn't playing the Switch lottery, he passed the time reading comic books. When he got to issue 5, he pressed a button. Out came issue 7, then 8, then 9, but no issue 6. So he pressed another button, and suddenly a door appeared behind him. It took him a moment to realize that was an exit. He was overjoyed, but there was a problem. He'd forgotten which button opened the door, so he had no choice but to try them all, one by one. That's when a swift black shadow zipped past him. He stood there, stunned. Then he pressed the next one, and once again, the door appeared behind him. Excited, he ran toward the exit, but the moment the switch popped back up, the door slammed shut. He tried extending his reach with a fly swatter, but it didn't work. He tried everything: jump rope, a toy car for momentum. Every attempt failed. Refusing to give up, he decided to use a vase to hold the switch down, but the vase wasn't heavy enough. Then it hit him. He could fill it with water, but the room seemed to be working against him. Rain only fell directly on his head. Helpless, he contorted his body into various positions, trying to funnel the water into the vase, but in the end, he barely collected enough to water a plant. Suddenly, inspiration struck. He could fill the vase with sushi. He walked up to the wall and started working the switches until the vase was full, but no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't lift it. Then he remembered the chopsticks from earlier. Finally, they'd come in handy. He began removing the sushi piece by piece with the chopsticks until the vase was light enough to move. But another problem arose. He'd forgotten which switch opened the exit, so he randomly pressed one, and a black shadow emerged from the wall, kicking the vase. It shattered into 2 pieces. The man was practically losing his mind. He'd been counting on that vase to open the exit. In desperation, he stuck sushi onto the switch, but obviously that didn't work. Next, he tried wrapping the switch with tape, but that failed too. This time, he chose a button higher up on the wall. A rope appeared before his eyes. He saw hope again. Using the rope, the man successfully swung himself to the edge of the exit.